Thanks.
Hello everybody, thank you for waiting. Oh, Ryan has come through again with the goods. Who would like to go first? Don't all jump at once. Sophie, thank you very much.
Hey. I don't know, you have to, I'll answer that at the end of the year, I guess. We all know the league's improving. Today's results and performances across the league suggest that, which is what we all crave and want. So to win, knowing we haven't really had a lot of training time together as a team as a whole, we had a lot of players away at international break or World Cup, and I'm just looking forward to a full week of training this week, to be honest, with the whole squad, because I think the game reflected almost, some good moments, really bad moments, some mediocre moments, etc. And I think that's to be expected for the first game of the season.
And just a word on being official, her first goal in a Chelsea shirt in front of these fans at Stamford Bridge. How special was that for her, and how impressed have you been by her since she's?
Yeah, I mean, she's been in with us. She's one player who's been with us the whole of pre-season, and I think it's really helped her because she's been able to build some relationships and work on parts of her game in the last 6 weeks that if she'd have been at the World Cup, I think she would have been much further behind, because we've been able to do a lot of individual work with her and get her up to the speed of the way our team plays. I still think there's other steps for her to take if we wanted to be able to. Her link-up play, her hold-up play is really, really good, but sometimes I want a second movement from her, and I think physically she still has to develop to be able to do that. But she's smart, really smart, and I thought she grew in the game, and even that when she tired, she made good decisions, and really, really not surprised to see her get a goal today. Thanks.
Thank you, Sophie. Catherine?
Anna, how much does today's win mean to you? I know it's been an emotional couple of weeks for you and your family, and there was a lovely moment for players at full time. I think they gave you a shirt.
Do you know what? I don't know. I don't really know what I feel, to be honest. I just know that it was really hard for me today, and I love the players because they understand our environment and they've taken care of me in a really difficult time. And I know for my family today that would have been really tough. But if I'm really honest, I just wanted to get through it.
And what were your thoughts on the second goal? Because it looked like it had gone over the line before LJ actually scored it. So yeah, what were your thoughts?
I said to the fourth official, I bet you're grateful that went in, because the whole stadium could see it cross the line. But we know there's human error, and VAR is not foolproof, but having goal line technology at a stadium that already has it seems madness. But at the same time, if we go away to the City Stadium next week and they don't have it, we've got to have some consistency with it. I don't really understand why we don't have VAR light across the league, because we've implemented it at Kingsmeadow during pre-season. I don't think there should be any excuses. Like, we've got the technology. I don't really understand why we're not using it, to be honest.
And it was a decent attendance as well, but it wasn't quite as big as it was last year here. Did you have any thoughts on why that might be? If it's like higher ticket costs, or the fact that it's a later kick-off?
I don't know. I think that getting, I don't even know what the attendance was. It felt a lot. I think I've said it before, paying £12 to watch an elite end game is, we should be accepting that you can't have the best of both worlds. You can't ask to see the best players in the world play in this league and play at a larger stadium and it be free. We have to start making progress, and I think £12 is reasonable. So I don't think it's about higher ticket cost. Regardless, I respect that a cost of living crisis might make that challenging, and I don't know if there were packages and things like that. That's not my area. But I think we want to play here more, so we have to be able to pay the bills, to be able to turn the light on, because it cost about 300 grand to open this stadium. I don't think people always realise that to pay that bill we have to bring in enough to be able to do it. So it's a bit of I think it will be a learning curve across the league to be able to get that right probably in the next 12 months, because you can put 53,000 in, but they need to sell 4 times the number of tickets we do in order to cover the same end, you know what I mean? So I don't know which strategy is the right one. Is it just volume versus those that are paying for it, maybe a slightly higher price, but are likely to return because they're more serious about it? I don't know, but I know we're trying to, as a league, all try to figure that part out.
Can I just ask about Lauren James? Obviously, she scored today and played fantastically as well. We know what you think of her and how good she is. She was obviously outstanding at the World Cup, but sometimes before you've spoken openly about other parts of her game which you think she can improve. Do you make a conscious point of being particularly demanding of that player because of her potential and quite how good you feel that she can be?
I think we should be talking about Mia Fishel today and Neve Charles and their amazing performances, because it's a team game and it's not about one player, one individual, and I demand the most from every one of the players, and they'll always say to me, "Oh, you're being hard on me," or "This might feel harsh." Everybody's going to feel that. I don't feel that. I just feel sometimes I come into these situations, there's only ever questions on 1 or 2 players, instead of maybe the attention should be on the players that played really, really well today. And like I said, Neve Charles, like, what a fabulous performance there was from her. I'd like to see her get more in an England shirt, I really would, because I thought she was brilliant. And Mia Fishel, for a debut as a 22-year-old, absolutely superb.
Charlotte?
Yeah, been in training. She'll be available next weekend. Yeah.
And Fran didn't get a start today.
Yeah, Fran's, had a slight muscle injury during the international break. She has to keep building her fitness. We've got a great squad, but we need to keep Fran on the pitch for the whole year. And I don't have to feel the pressure of having to play Fran without her building what I think she needs a more solid track.